Whoa! Hello? Hello? Hello, are there any flub kids out there? Hello? Are there any flub kids out there? I hope there are flub kids out there. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm naked. Oh no. You know what I cannot get out of my head? What I literally can't... Hello, it's me you're looking for. I can't get that stupid jingle. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call JG. What? It's some cash now. I can't get that out of my head. I literally can't stop thinking about it. Cabbage Bin, thank you so much for the follow. And product, happy 5 months. Mwah, 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 mwah. Evil government. I finally got the evil core. Those rebels weren't easy to track because of tinfoil, but I did it. Yeah. I see today I've summoned the schizophrenics. Well, welcome in. I'm glad that you're sharing your paranoid delusions with us. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything goes well for you. I don't know what else to say. No, this is not evil government. What's the evil government stream? I mean, it's not, but I'm interested. What is it? What's the evil government stream? Friggin' Pigo. Nurse, he's out of bed again. Nurse. Nurse. Okay, I think the most important thing that I need to talk about right now is my sleep. Because I know yesterday I was, I can't tell, I'll get in trouble. Oh. Okay, hey, how old are you? If you had to describe your age and numbers, how old would you say you are? Evil government. How old would you say you are? Actually, happy 3 months. Mwah! Mwah! Happy 3 months. I kind of want to play Outlast Trials today. I kind of really want to play Outlast Trials today. There's new maps that I haven't gotten to play yet. Oh, hi, Baffy. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I have to say, my sleep has been better. 20s. Sometimes I just like annoying people. Okay. Alright, evil government. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Maybe it might be like interesting for you to like roleplay on like a website meant for roleplaying, or even like, I know Final Fantasy does a lot of roleplay stuff. Maybe that would be better than like Twitch streamers streams. That just a suggestion though. It's a bit disruptive. Or you could have your own stream and you could theme it that way. And then everybody who participates in it is a willing participant in your roleplay. Not forced. Maybe. It's just a suggestion. I will say my sleep has been significantly better today than yesterday. I was absolutely exhausted yesterday and the day before because I just kept getting woken up. I actually had uninterrupted sleep. It was hard for me to fall asleep yesterday, or I guess today. It was kind of hard for me to fall asleep, but it was really amazing to have uninterrupted sleep. That felt really good. I enjoyed it. That was very nice. Oh, hi, Captain. Yeah, the Demon TV has been completely unplugged. That will never happen again. I'm never plugging that TV in ever again. I'm gonna throw it away soon. Or Sophie waking up. Sophie did try, but I was still awake. She started at like 8 a.m. when everyone left the house. She was like, well, time to go wake up the human that didn't leave. And I ignored her and she stopped after like 10 minutes. So then I finally fell asleep. I'm not trying to be mean, but have you guys looked at the memes channel in the Discord? Actually, I'm gonna be mean because that guy made me look at his fucking feet. If you have the feet of a fucking hobbit, please keep them to yourself. Actually, I didn't even think that this needed to be said. I didn't even think I needed to make this a rule in the Discord. But if you have fucking hobbit feet, no need to share them. Even if you have really nice feet, I think the obligation to share them in a Discord server is pretty small. I don't think that anyone should be doing it. But I definitely, if you have goblin feet, I'm not interested in seeing them. Keep them to yourself. Yeah, we had to put a timer on the meme channel because people would just spam it with like Sonic roleplayer level humor, and I was like, this is making me not like some of you, so I'm gonna have to put it into that and make it so you have to think a little bit more before you fucking spam it. His big toe is huge. Not only huge, his toenails are... He's so unkempt. That is so unattractive. Having a... I'm not saying you have to go get a fucking pedicure, but cut your fucking toenails. Please. And especially if you have ingrown toenails like that, feel free to, like, take care of it. Or, crazy idea, don't fucking post pictures of your dogs in someone's Discord server. Again, I had to see that against my will when I woke up this morning. I'm a little heated about it, honestly. I'm a little mad. What if we have messed up toenails? The best part about you having feet is the fact that you can keep them to yourself. That's the best part about having feet, especially over the internet. It is completely optional whether you show them to other people or not, and I'm actually begging you to fucking keep them to yourself. Unless you have cute feet, which... I don't think many of us here have really cute feet. So I think it just in general, it would be really good to keep your feet to your fucking self. Yeah, unless you're a girl, I'm not interested in you posting your feet in my Discord server. That's kind of the gist. Yeah, Captain's correct. Please. Someone posted a picture of their unkempt, nasty fucking hobbit feet in the Discord server and memes. I'm not deleting it because I think this guy needs to get bullied or something. Like, there needs to be something needs to be done. I didn't delete it because I'm like, I need someone to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop posting your hobgoblin feet with your nasty, infected, pus-filled toenail. I'm begging. I'm pleading. Please. Yeah, cat feet, very cute. I enjoy cat feet. That's adorable. Their foot has... I mean, I'm not looking even at the fat on their feet. I'm looking at their nasty, unkempt toenails. Please, take care of your feet or keep them to yourself. If you have well-kept feet, I'm not going to be mad if I see your feet. I'm going to be like, ugh, really? But I'm not going to be like, ugh. And this morning I almost gagged. I was like, is this supposed to be a joke? And then I was like, no, that's like a screenshot of their phone. Like, this is like, if this is a troll, this is a really good troll. Yeah, so that I'm leaving that up. If anybody would like to not write a message telling them to kill themselves, like a kind message, be like, please fucking keep your feet to yourself. If even a few of you would like to express how not okay that is, I will not get mad at you unless you act like an asshole. Only I can be an asshole. You guys have to be nice, but I can be an asshole. That's foul. That's disgusting. No one wants to see your fucking feet. I could tweet about this on Twitter and probably it would do some numbers because people, I think, would be so upset with the fact that somebody posted their goblin feet in my server. Ew! The guy's name is... Yeah, well, it's gonna be fucking... Nix one of the O's. It's gonna be Goner soon if he doesn't shape up. I don't want to see your feet! Unless you're cute. You have cute girl feet. Then yes, it's okay. Zayners, I think actually Zayners, you're actually the last person who should do any of that because you take things too far constantly and have no boundaries. You are the last person. Actually, the only person who's not allowed to say anything is Zayners because he can't be normal. Sorry, Zayners. Yeah, go ahead and delete that bad boy. Go ahead and delete that bad boy. Yeah. I don't trust you, actually, to say anything normal at all, ever. Because you have no boundaries or manners. Go look, Conman, it's in memes! It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why post it in memes? The real joke is the fact that you had the fucking... you're like, yeah, this is a good idea. I should do this. I should do this. I feel like I have cute girl feet and I don't even post my feet anywhere. Because I don't think people want to see it. I know, right? Don't make us nuke another one. What was the last one we had to kill? We had to nuke another one. Was it? It was venting. Oh my god. It was venting because somebody... What did he post in venting? That he was gonna fucking kill himself? And that his girlfriend was gonna kill herself because she was pregnant with his kid. And then he was gonna kill himself. And I was like... What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this guy maybe said 2 words in my Twitch chat. I don't even know you like that, homie. First of all. Like, second of all, go tell, like, your friends. I'm not saying, like, nobody cares. Obviously, somebody's gonna care if they're like, oh my god, please don't kill yourself. But what the fuck do you want me to do for you? I don't even fucking know you. We don't even know each other. I know nothing about you. You know nothing about me. You said 2 words in my Twitch chat and then started talking about fucking everyone killing each other in my Discord server. What is wrong with people? What I just joined to, just reminiscent of how... Is reminiscent a word? Reminiscing of how amazing the Discord server has been. Would it be like fucked up if we had like an IQ test to be able to use the Discord server? Smart. This is before my time here. What the fuck? Yeah, and he was British of all things. So it was like... What? And then I don't remember who it was. If it was you, don't say anything because I won't like you anymore if I remember. I blocked it out for a reason, so please don't say. But I deleted this, or I was talking about deleting it, and then someone like got really nasty and they were like, it's really effed up because people use this. Like, we need this. And I was like, yeah, but you guys can't use it like responsibly and respectfully. Do you really think it's fair to me that I have to fucking wake up in the morning and like see all of this shit? Like, this is what I have to consume this in my own Discord server because I'm like the most, well, at the time even, I'm like the most active moderator anywhere on any of my things. So like, do you really think it's fair that I have to look at this every day? Like, maybe you could like get a fucking therapist and like, I don't know. Listen, I'm not a licensed therapist, but if you want to do weird shit like that, you at least have to give me a fair therapist wage if you're gonna treat me like one, because that's not fair. Like, the shit people were putting in there was insane. And it was like all like, half of it was stuff where it's like, oh, I had a bad day at work. It really sucked. And like, that's like normal, right? That's something that we talk about. Like, oh, my mom's not doing well. I'm really upset. It's really hard for me. Like, that's normal stuff. But then there's people who are like talking about actually fucking insane things like you should be telling to like a therapist, or I don't know, like someone close to you, like IRL, that can comfort you. And then the other people were like, it's okay, you can DM me. Like, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Like, you are not a therapist. You're not. It was like a breeding ground for savior complexes and like unhinged, no boundaryisms. It was crazy. Yes, and then people would at me in the vents. Yeah, I remember that too. Indeed, it was crazy. I really tried hard, like, to make it work. I really did. But people, like, there was a couple people who literally argued with me and got mad when I deleted it. And they're like, oh, look, see? It was a good thing. Like, not a single one of you who was in there literally ever used it correctly. There was maybe one person that used it correctly. The rest of you were like, I'm gonna kill myself and others. And I'm like, great. I can't wait for this like entire Discord server to be fucking subpoenaed in court later. That's gonna be so exciting. Do you care to explain Fuufie J? Let me just go to, let me click on any channel. Let's go to Foof quotes. Do you care to explain this, Fuufie J Bear? I'd be pissing hard as fuck. Can you tell me what in your Discord server, what that, how does that apply to this guy killing his entire family? Okay, yeah. What about, I just love killing things. I was a fucking born murderer. What about that, Fuufie Bear? Well, yeah, I'd love to explain that. Stay away from my nipples. What about that, Fuufie? I don't really want to explain that to... No, I don't want to explain that to a court. I don't think that I will. You shouldn't have pissed so hard. You gave it a fair shot and people took it not just a mile, but a whole 40 acres. Yeah. I be pissing hard as fuck. I'm a natural born pisser. Most people are kind of born to piss, right? Elvin Lord 90, thank you so much for the follow. Why is your name very familiar to me? Why? I guess it's not familiar to me. Is this like a common naming thing? I feel like I've never seen Elvin before. Why is that familiar to me? I'm new here, I don't know. Dude, I'm pretty sure there's like an Elven Lord like 60 running around somewhere. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it has to be. Born to piss, forced to shit. Oh man. Some people like shitting, honestly. Like, Flash loves it. You call Earl something similar. Yeah, but that's not his name. Also, I don't call him the Elven Lord or whatever. That's Pixo, not me. So, incorrect. I do not call him that. But I swear there's somebody with your name. Because I remember looking at that and thinking it should say 11. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh, Elvin. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's what Pico calls him, not me. I have nothing to do with that. I feel like some people are in it for the prostate stimulation. Maybe Flash. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, wait. I wanted to say something because I just need to say it. It's been on my mind. It's freaking me out. So every time that I feel like I've had every negative interaction that you can have with an artist. I feel like I've had it, right? Where it's like, I've had artists forget about me. I've had artists, I ask them like for something and they don't change it or they argue with me. I've even had artists like be rude to me. I've had like every negative interaction you could possibly have with an artist. But I feel like I might have just been like emotionally manipulated by an artist for the very first time yesterday. Or like they tried to like use an emotional manipulation tactic against me. Like by pouting. Because I wouldn't hire them for something. I don't know how to feel about it. Is this common? Like, does this happen to anyone else? Alex says yes. I just don't know how to feel about it. Like, I've been thinking about it and it's like, I don't know. I feel really weird when because I didn't reply to them at all and I don't really know what to say. I feel uncomfortable right now. Like, I was looking at them for a project and I unfortunately had to tell them I couldn't work with them because the prices are just too high and they offered to lower their prices and I was like, no, that's like unfair to you. Like, you shouldn't be lowering your prices. For me, you should be paid what you're asking for, and it's me that can't afford it, it's not you. And they were like, yeah, whatever, I guess, fine, it's okay. And I was like, it doesn't feel okay. It doesn't feel okay. Is it okay? I'm scared. I don't know. I've never had this happen to me before. Like, I thought that most people would be happy that I'm not... Because, like, they were significantly discounting their prices, and I felt like that just wasn't fair. Right? Like, the way that I'm looking at it is, like, if I was doing... I know that, like, they wouldn't lower the prices if they didn't want to. But, like, it's just the thought process of, like, this artist is very talented, and they can work with anybody. Honestly. And I don't feel like they should lower their prices, especially when I found someone else to do it in, like, to do the project in my price range anyways. Like, I already found someone whose prices were that low to begin with. You know what I mean? So I felt really nasty. Like, I was like, I can't, like, accept that. You know what I mean? I don't know. The thing is, their work is really impressive. Like, I feel like they could work with anybody. It's not that they don't have, like, good work. It's just... I don't know. Some directors lower their prices because they really want to work on a project. Do you think that's what it was? Like, they just really liked my project so much I don't know. I've never had to deal with this before, and I feel like I don't know how to feel. I don't want them if they're just doing it like because they're mad that they didn't get to work on it because they needed the money, like that's one thing. But if they're like, if they really did want to work on it, I don't know. How do you tell? Yeah, I guess you'd never know. That's the problem, huh? I just felt like I felt like I was getting guilt tripped a little bit. I don't know. I just needed to say something because it happened yesterday and I'm like, I feel like it's, if I have like a skill, right, and I charge $100 for it and someone's like, oh, I can't afford that, I'm really sorry, and I discount it like significantly, I feel like that, I mean, I could see really wanting to work on the project, but I would have like said that, like I would have said like I actually envisioned myself working on your project already and I really want to work on it, but they didn't really say that. I don't know, I feel bad, I feel guilty. I think that's what they were trying to do, but I don't know. I just feel bad about it. You could just ask if they will be able to fit in their schedule. What does that mean? You think that's what it was, Llama? I feel like that's one of the hardest things about indie VTubing. I feel like it would be nice. It would be nice to like have a company that does all that for you. Like that does all of the back and forths for you. Sometimes, I don't know. Cause it's a lot. Okay, I forgot to say hi to you guys, so you better say hi to me now. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ah, Cabbage, thank you so much for subscribing. Mwah, enjoy all your emotes. I'm a ruthless bad bitch. Okay, Flash. Sounds like they wanted a commission and were willing to decrease their prices to do that. Any money is better than no money. I mean, maybe, but the problem is, like, their work is really nice. They do really amazing work, so they could really get anybody. I don't know. Like, I was feeling like maybe I was an inconvenience because, they must have, like, people beating down their door. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hi, Creature. Hi, Freddy. Hi, Eric. Hi, Sue. Hi, Mac. Hi, Product. Hi, Xaners. Hi, Varded. Hi, Skeleton. Hi, Smart. Hi, AJ. Hi, Zombie. Hi, Pico. Hi, Trap. Hi, Slam. Hi, Alex. Hi, STG. Hi, Engineer. Hi, Cacklad. Hi, Merrick. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Abelio. Hi, Exia. Hi, June. Hi, Cooling Clicker. Hi, Toad. Hi, Undo. Hi, Susie. Hi, Kind of. Hi, Dando. Hi, K8. Hi, Scoof. Hi, Wonder. Hi, Grib. Hi, Toad. Hi, Udo. Hi, Comment. Hi, Meow. Hi, Shiggy. Hi, Greedy Apples. Hi, Dave. Hi, Exo. Hi, Queen. Hi, Llama. Hi, Deli. Hi, Tristan. Hi, Dash. Undo. Stop trying to get it multiple times, you naughty boy. Naughty, naughty boy. You're gonna start getting spanked, Undo. You know that? Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. Hi, Phil. Hi, Nova. Hi, Store. Based on what you said, they couldn't accept the fact that it was too expensive for you. I feel really bad. Like, I think that's something people forget about is like with VTubing projects, because it's all skill based. Like, projects get expensive fast. And I mean, I have budgets for my project, but the problem is like, it's for my entire project. So like, I set aside a total amount of money to like finish a whole project. Like, that's my budget for the entire project. And like, it would be nice to get some extra stuff. Saber, thank you for the follow. Mwah. Hi, Mr. Pilot. It'd be nice to get some extra stuff for the project. So like, if I don't use up my entire budget, I'm able to maybe get like, I don't know, a piece of art for the project or something, or like anything really. I did have a good sleep this time, Crystal. I did. I've made sure I fell asleep on my tummy, which was good. And I used a bunch of blankets to like make sure I didn't move at all. So I did not end up in my back at all. So no sleep paralysis. My TV was unplugged the entire time. I had my white noise so loud so that when Sophie decided it was time for her to fucking scream her head off, to try to wake me up because that's her new thing now. This is the 3rd day in a row that she's realized if she stands outside my door and goes, oh, woo, 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 I wake up and I come see her. And she wags her tail because she gets excited and she's like, oh, you're gonna play with me. Like, hell no, I'm not gonna play with you. And I'm not gonna let you in my room because you pee on my fucking floor. She's bad. Yeah, Sophie is the evil government. Maybe that roleplay guy was on to something. I think it's so disrespectful when people come in and they try to roleplay and be obnoxious with you and they don't even fucking follow you. Like, you don't even have the decency to throw me a follow before you, like, against my will, make me roleplay some weird shit with you. That's ridiculous. Welcome in, Saber. I've seen your videos. They're super hilarious and amazing. Welcome in! Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm here every day except for Mondays and Thursdays. But I won't be here this Saturday because I have to do my fucking taxes. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. I'm upset. It's good though. I get 2 days off in a row. So I'm going to do my taxes and have a mental breakdown. And then I'm going to sleep for like 24 hours straight. And hopefully it fixes me. Sunday. Fish watching Sophie steal his spot so she can... Skeleton! Mwah! Happy 7 months. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. I did say Sunday, you fat motherfucker. Sorry, Undo. You're really pissing me off lately. You're here all week except the days when you're not? That's so organized of you. Thank you. Sorry, Axel. I didn't mean to steal your nickname. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're the fat motherfucker. I'm sorry, Axel. I won't steal your nickname and give it to the people. I'm so sorry. Hi, little leg. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do my taxes. I promise. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not. You said Saturday, which is why I asked too. I did not say Saturday. I did not. That's all you. Why do you always have to be right? Have you ever considered that maybe I know for a fact I didn't say Saturday? I got mine finalized today. It was not fun. I hate doing self-employed stuff. Self-employed taxes. Self-employed literally everything. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, you can take your clip and shove it up your ass. Quit unactualing me. How's that? Hi, SGT. Be like me and simply don't do your taxes. I mean... why, though? Why should I go to jail? I don't like taxes. I do not, okay? I really hate it. But I don't think that I would enjoy prison either. I don't need to do taxes because I don't have any income. I feel like in the US, you have to do taxes regardless. Do you not? What do you mean you don't have any income at all? Like nothing? You won't go to jail. Yeah, you go to prison. Kato enjoys his taxes. He said before. If you make under a certain amount, you technically don't have to file, but you can still be audited. How? But how can you, as an adult, not have any form of income? How? Like, not even disability? I thought you had to do taxes for, like, disability and stuff like that, too, anyways. Right? Like, that's even more important because they have to make sure that you're not making any extra money. Homeless. How are you watching a Twitch stream if you're homeless? How? McDonald's Wi-Fi. I mean, I guess. Shouldn't you be like... I don't know. Like, looking for cans to recycle or something? Do something. Do anything. I know people are like, oh, we'll go get a job. Like, that's not always doable because, you know, you need to have, like, a place of residence and you need to have, like, a shower so you're not stinky when you go to apply. But, HB fan, thank you for the follow. Mwah. So I know that, like, saying, like, oh, we'll just get a job isn't super realistic because there's a lot of, like, prerequisites to his job. But you could, like, fucking, I don't know. find cans that you could be smelly and look for cans. You can ask to walk people's dogs. You could be smelly and walk dogs. Dogs actually like it better when you're stinky. You know? Hi, Rai. Some homeless people have phones. Maybe a flip phone. Uno, how can you watch a Twitch stream on a flip phone? Also, though, plenty of homeless people have phones. That's kind of like, you have to have a phone. There's so many of them that do. I'm just saying, don't watch Twitch stream. Go out there and start, like, I don't know. I have a disability pension.
Hello, this is the police.
15K.
You are under arrested for being a cute polar bear.
Bro just said 15K per month is not a lot. Where do you fucking live? Dubai? It's not a lot. I can't exactly afford the yacht, but I do have a private plane that I like to fly on, and you know, all of my manservants that come around my house butt-ass naked and clean for me every day. Sometimes I can't tip them as much as I'd like to. What? Oh, okay. Why would you say 15K and not elaborate on what kind of money it is when you say it? I thought you were like trying to flex on me. I'm like, damn, bitch. Sometimes I get a pizza and I like cut it up into extra slices so that I can have like pizza all week long from one pizza. Oh my god, sorry. Sorry for breathing the same air as you. Yeah, and that pizza cost me 60 bucks. Are naked maids actually a thing? Naked maids are literally a thing, yes. You can hire people to clean your house naked. A lot of people do it as like a weird thing, and they end up you're not supposed to like touch, you're supposed to leave the maids alone. I literally know a girl that does this. This is how I know. And this is actually something that I know a lot about, which is weird enough. So basically what happens is there's like a lot of rules in place that if you do it, like they can't touch you, and you end up you bring a bouncer with you. So basically it's a 2-person team. They cost a lot of money, and you'll mostly get hired by like rich couples and stuff, and they like bounce chicka wow wow while you're cleaning. So like they do it around you, but you're not involved. Cause I know a girl that does it. Zeki, thank you for the follow. English only, please. Thank you. Yeah. So what happens is it's like a boy and a girl team. Well, usually. Usually it's a boy and girl team. And she comes over, cleans your house. He kind of stands outside and listens. Sometimes he could be like in the next room over, or he can be like right outside the house. But the deal is though that like the bouncer will beat your ass if you touch them. You're not allowed to touch. I would be willing to bet a lot of money if you had the right amount of cash and you flexed it, you could probably have the right person let you do anything you wanted to do. But like the general rule of thumb is no touching. I'm sure it could be agreed upon if you had enough money, though. That rule is out the window. But yeah, I know a girl that does it. She only does topless though. She refuses to go bottomless. She wears panties, but she does it topless, and like only panties and heels too, which is crazy. She says that most of her clients like either just sit on the couch and like jerk it, or they have like it's them and their wife. I could never. That's what she said most of her clients are like. How much? Uno, you couldn't even afford it. And they do it for a lot of money. And I'm sure the clean's probably not even that good, honestly. I don't know how anyone could do that though. There are worse jobs. There are people who clean out your septic tanks. Okay, well, you can keep the Russian to yourself, Zeki. No one here speaks it. English only, please. Thank you. How much do they charge? Just to make sure I don't hire one by mistake. Yeah, you couldn't afford it. Don't worry. It's not gonna be a problem for you, I promise. Yeah, there are people who clean your septic tanks out. The septic tank swimmer who pays you to swim in your septic tank. Yeah. The lady who cleans your house naked. You pay her to do it, though. I feel like the novelty of having a naked lady clean my house would wear off really fast. I think if that's your thing and you find that incredibly attractive, I think it would be the opposite. Just like how, like, I'm sure, like, you probably aren't going to buy women's underwear, but women are going to buy women's underwear. So even if it's not a product for you, there are people that the product is there for. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I can become a naked maid and clean up bare wife's room lust.
Maybe the bouncer gets naked if you pay. This is what I mean. I feel like if you have enough money, the rules go out the window and you can do whatever you want to do. But I think for the average person who's just paying for the regular service, the bouncer stays fully clothed. I would assume. When did you change the day of when you're filing your taxes? I literally did not. What do you mean, Kato? It's Sunday. What do you mean? What do you mean? How much does it pay? I literally don't know. I just know that the girl, she said it's like more expensive than really most people can pay. I saw a clip of you saying it was Saturday. Yeah, well, I bet a fat, stupid bitch clipped it. I have to be right all the time. Oh my god, Fuufie misspoke once and now I need to mention it 6 fucking billion times in your Twitch chat and act like a fucking obnoxious idiot over it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't clip it. Are you admitting to being a fat bitch? Oh my god. Literally. Grow up. Obviously, I fixed myself right afterwards. It's not like, I don't know why it's like this big thing where it's like, Uno especially, it's like, oh my god, misspoke. I need to spaz out about this and talk about it for the next 20 minutes and clip it and fucking touch myself to it. Stop, grow up. You're not 5 years old anymore. It'll be okay. I fixed myself very fast. Don't worry. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I know it's scary, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Deep breaths. I know it's really hard, but you can do it. I believe. Oh my god. Fuufie misspoke. I have to clip it and fucking touch myself. Owl Faithful! Thank you for the follow. Mwah. Thank you so much. Mwah. It drives me up a fucking wall. It drives me up a fucking wall. I like immediately fixed myself too and everyone's like, ugh. I can't show you this clip. I can't. Wait, okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Have you guys seen that clip of that guy who, he's like, I think he's streaming on Twitch, but he's like, beep, boop, boop, initiating, and he says the R word. It's a bad word, don't say it. Initiating, becoming, and he like starts just like screaming and making random noises. That is like, whenever I misspeak, that's what it feels like. Hi, Frosty. Whenever I do literally anything ever, that's what it feels like. That's my brain sometimes. It's okay. It's just very annoying is the word. It's very annoying. I didn't know you fixed that. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page. See, this is why things like this don't need to be clipped. This is why. Yeah, but do you understand now? Because now you confuse somebody. When I immediately fixed myself afterwards, that did not need to be clipped in any capacity. And also, really, honestly, it's not even anything to do with you. So it really didn't even need to be like addressed anyways. And I like immediately fixed myself afterwards. Again, it's just like obnoxious stuff that doesn't even need to be done and is now confusing Kato. Not really sure why he saw the clip anyways. Not really sure where he saw it from anyways. Not really sure. It's just needless, annoying, not needed at all. Because now fucking Kato's like, Saturday, even though I literally fixed it right afterwards. Have you seen the videos of those people that go up to people and say things like, computer, make these guys gay and make them make out with each other? My favorite one is this guy. He like walked up to this duck and he's like, computer, make this duck know that he is beautiful and loved and has the best day of his life on planet Earth and he is so happy and amazing. And then the duck like looks at him and goes, ah, and walks away. I love it so much. In fact, I'm pretty sure I saved it on my phone somewhere because that's how much I liked it. Computer, make sure this duck knows that he's beautiful and loved and will have the best day ever of his entire life. It's cute. Computer, make this big... What? This big gay and kiss me, Iris. Falad. Iris Hussy Lod. Oh my god. He gave that duck sentience and it called him a slur in duck language. No, the duck looked pretty happy. He looked like he was having a great time. Honestly. He looked like he understood completely. The computer, I think, worked. I think. But where did this start from? Is this people saying that everything's a simulation? I don't believe that theory, by the way. People say that, like, that we live in a simulation. People say everything is like, oh, we're in a simulation like The Sims, controlled by like some kid on his computer. I don't even think that could be farther from the truth. There's no simulation at all. I fear that, like, I know it's a joke, but sometimes I get a little scared because I know people take a joke too far, and I get worried that people like kind of discount your existence and like what a gift it is to even be here right now, because like I'm not religious, and if anyone tries to make it religious, I'll time you out because that shit's fucking your schizophrenia, your mass hallucination doesn't work on me, sorry. It kind of discounts the beauty of life. Like the gift that you've been given to like be sentient is crazy. Like the odds of you being you are so crazy. It's insane. Like, I don't even think no one's controlling you. You are you. Don't worry. Don't think like this. I hate this stupid stupid simulation stuff. Don't let that like discount how like fucking crazy it is that you're alive right now. It's actually crazy. What? How many planets do you think have life on them? I would say probably a lot, but probably not like to where we are. Like the level of brains and intelligence that we have. I doubt probably... I'm sure there's like a bajillion planets full of like weird fucking dinosaur creatures. I believe that, honestly. There's probably like a whole planet full of fat fucking birds. But like, how many do you think there are with like this level of intelligence? How lucky are we that like we're people and we can like think and have lives and we can be happy? That's crazy. Like we're capable of smiling and like feeling so happy and good. We're so lucky because we could totally not have that ability. What if we were just like stupid little dinosaurs still? And like nothing made you happy except for like the thrill of the hunt and like eating another creature. Raw dogging another dinosaur. That's the only, like nothing brings you happy. Like you don't smile and you're like, I can laugh, life is good. Like nothing's funny to you. You just like kill, eat, survive. You could be a fucking ant. That would suck. It's so cool that you're a person. This is not a simulation. You're a real person. What do you mean, The one dinosaur in chat starts crying. I don't think the dinosaurs are capable of having complex emotions like that. No, we're not gonna kill John Lennon. No. Being an ant would be the worst. You never get to bang, you die in a month. Yeah, and also you're a fucking ugly little ant. No offense to ants out there, but you guys are fucking ugly. Have you seen a close-up picture of an ant? They're hideous. And also, like, they're effed up. They, like, pull each other apart. Have you seen that? Have you seen that video of, like, ants, like, pulling each other apart? That's effed up. That could be you. That could be you. Bloody Gamer, thank you for the follow. Ants have been at war longer than we've been alive. Yeah. Isn't there like more ants than people? We murdered a bunch of nasty ants that kept coming in our window. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil. Ants don't like peppermint oil. It hurts them. They hate it. If you get like peppermint essential oil, like just rub it with like a cotton ball on your window. They'll stop coming in. They don't like it. It hurts them. Hi, Noros. There's an estimated 20 quadrillion ants. Yeah, that's like too fucking many. The weight of all the ants on Earth is about equivalent to the weight of all humans on Earth. What? Is that real or no? It's about 20% of humans. %? I was gonna say, dude, can you imagine like having to every single person on Earth has to fight one human-shaped mass of ants? Looks like that factoid is not true. Yeah, I didn't think it was. That sounded kind of crazy. I know there's like isn't there like for every kangaroo? What's the kangaroo factoid? Where like if the kangaroos were released somewhere, one person would have to fight one kangaroo. Do you know what I'm talking about? I've seen it before. I've seen it like 3 or 4 different times. I don't remember what it exactly says. It's basically, it's attributing like the amount of kangaroos. It's like if you rounded up every kangaroo and like dumped them onto like Jamaica. I don't really remember what I think it was an island. I don't remember what it was though, but it was like Jamaica. One person would have to fight one kangaroo or something like that. It was crazy. Oh. I forgot which country, but it was one person to fight 14 kangaroos. Yeah, do you know... In Australia, there are 2 kangaroos per person. That seems unbelievable. Almost, right? Right? 14? I'm getting folded by one kangaroo, literally. I don't want 2 kangaroos. I don't actually want a single kangaroo. I'd be grabbing the nearest lighter and bug spray if I had to fight a man-sized colony of ants. I have to fight off it. No, you don't, Shiggy. That's a lie. I feel like there's a lot of Australians. Well, I fight, I'm just running. Yeah, but if there's one giant human-shaped colony of ants per person, wherever you're running to probably has, I would assume, quite a few. Also, I'm pretty sure in this scenario, your colony of ants would be chasing you to fight you specifically. Right? Just like if we're following the theory. Kangaroos are losers who have one move. Basically, everybody has more reach than every kangaroo. Is that true? That feels not true. Yeah. I think that if you went to kick them, they would... Or if you went to punch them, they would gut you. I think you guys just got a little too ballsy after watching that video of that one guy punch a kangaroo, and now you think you can punch a kangaroo. They have one move. Yeah, well, if you're getting close enough to punch them, you're getting close enough to get kicked. I'm sorry. I don't think you'd win against a kangaroo, Freddy. I'm sorry. You're not winning. This is like when Kato said he would win against a bear. It's just kind of like hard to look at. You know what I mean?
To be fair, we can punch a kangaroo. What happens next happens.
Dude, Eric, I had this conversation with Kato once and he literally argued for hours that he would be able to win against the bear. There's a video of a guy kissing a kangaroo and the kangaroo... Kissing a kangaroo? That sounds like fucking molestation. Stop sexually harassing kangaroos. I would fucking run away too if I was trying to fight you and you started kissing me. No, Kato genuinely thinks that he would win against a bear. Like, if he fist fought a bear, he'd win. The kangaroo had to go home and cry. Yeah, I took a long shower. I just want to feel the kangaroo pouch. That sounds perverted.
There was no guarantee about winning the fight. All we can guarantee is that we'd get one punch in.
I don't even think you'd get one punch in. I think you'd walk up to the kangaroo and the kangaroo would be like, fuck off. And he would just fucking gut you with his feet. And you'd be dead on the ground. You'd be like, man, if only I got that one punch in, I really probably would have won. Just the one kangaroo punch. Like, yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. This Kato guy seems kind of strong. I don't know. Yeah, they don't have sharp claws. They just have massive fucking feet that are gonna actually give you internal bleeding and kill you once they fucking kick off of you. You're delusional. Please stay away from wild animals because you're gonna get your ass kicked. I'm begging you. It was specifically a grizzly bear, but despite that, I would still win a fight. Like, all the smaller species are light work. You wouldn't. You literally would not. You would die. I think most of us would struggle to win against a fox, let alone a bear. Yeah, listen, there have been grown-ass people who have been taken down by fucking dogs. Like, a golden retriever. If a grown adult can't win against a full-grown golden retriever, I really doubt you can win against a kangaroo or a bear. This is like the people who said they win against the gorilla. It's actually kind of funny. A kangaroo! Dude, you are delusional. Please, Freddy, for the love of God, please stay away from kangaroos. Because if I find out that you died because you decided to fight a kangaroo and lost, which is how every fight with a kangaroo would go, I'm going to be really sad. And I'm also going to say I told you so. Just so you know. Y'all think I could solo a fully grown hippo? Kato thinks he probably could, I'm sure. I think the most I could take with prep time would be a deer, and that's a stretch. Okay, I will say, I think if we're gonna like rank animals we could and couldn't win against, is there like a tier list or something? Is there? Animal fight tier list. Okay, wait, here's a good one. This is not animals that I think I'd win against. This is animals I think Flumpkins would win against. Okay? Just so we're all clear. What side of the screen should I be on? Probably on the right. This is not a me. I'll hold you while I do this so that you know, so you're not scared, okay? This is not who I think I would win against. This is who I think you guys would win against. Not me. You. Okay? You, not me. I would paint the walls with their blood. They'd get a few hits in, but ultimately I would win. It would be a close one, but I would win. 50 chance I would win or lose. It would be close, but I would lose. I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. I'd get torn to shreds. I'd be too scared to even fight. Okay. Okay. First animal on this tier list. A fucking lobster. Do I think Flumpkins could win against a lobster? We need to like analyze some fight patterns. Hold on. Lobster fight. Let's look at this. Oh my god, wait, this is intense. Wait, why are they all like lined up? Where are they going?
In queues 30 or 40 strong, they head for the drop-off on the ocean side of the lagoon.
Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, they really like have a cavalry ready?
It seems that they know the way from the overall direction of current and swell, which remains constant at this depth.
Dude, they're like on a mission.
Lines join together into longer lines. Sometimes 60 lobsters will be marching one behind the other. The migration takes place within a few days each year.
What?
And then the whole lagoon floor is covered with parallel marching columns.
Mayor White, please protect us. They are going to.
I'm scared. Hold on. I'm scared, Flumpkins.
Water on an individual by as much as half. But there's another reason why it's better to march in this way.
That's a triggerfish?
If they are threatened, they can form defensive circles.
Okay, so if you're fighting a lobster, you're not just fighting one lobster. You're fighting like several lobsters, like 100 lobsters, right? This is how they fight. We have to take into account their like fighting pattern and their fighting style. Hi, little bits. I think this is important.
One of their main enemies. It wants to attack the vulnerable legs, but it has little chance of getting past the ring of spear-like antennae.
It does, yeah. Oh my god.
But a
He's like a predator.
traveler is in trouble.
I mean like sexual. Oh my god! Are you okay?
First, it's disarmed.
Why are the other ones not
Then
helping?
the rest is easy.
Why do their legs come off so easily?
There are others ready to pick flesh from the broken limbs. Within a few minutes,
Fish
all
are
that is
fucking
left is an
sickos.
empty
Oh my
shell.
god.
When the survivors reach the shelter of the rich reefs that run along the edge of the ocean drop-off, they abandon the caravans and each makes its own way.
Oh my
One
god.
by one, they clamber down the slope to even greater depths.
These
where they
things
will be
fucking
safe
suck.
from the storms that churn the waters hundreds of feet above.
Lobsters fucking suck dick, dude. What the fuck? I've never seen someone get bodied so hard. He didn't even stand a chance. Oh my god. Dude. Flumpkins would literally they would destroy it. It literally just sat there. Yeah, he's like the sharp things he'll use. What sharp things that he'll use? He's fucking scared. He's not using anything. What? Oh my god, a zebra. Okay, wait. We've seen zebra fights. Hold on. Zebra fight. Oh my god, there's a kangaroo fight.
A lone Grevy's zebra. He weighs close to half a ton and could go for 3 days without drinking.
Damn.
Like the macaques, his forebears were refugees from the advancing Sahara.
Oh, a dust
The
storm.
land is scrubby and dry.
Oh, he fucks with it though. Heavy. Look at him.
But this stallion has claimed it as his own.
I feel like I
He's
forget
been
that
waiting
zebras are
months
like
for
just
visitors.
random horses that are fancy and
Female
have an attitude.
visitors. If they like his territory, they might stay a while.
He might find some girlfriends.
It's his first chance to mate for a very long time.
Hello, ladies. Oh, fuck. They don't. Oh my god, they really don't like him.
Hardly a success.
Look at his little fluffy ears, though. They're
Perhaps
kind of
his visitors are
cute.
looking for a more impressive partner. There's another setback. The females were being followed. A posse of young males.
You have to defend their
Everyone
honor.
a rival.
Defend their honor. Okay, Flumpkins, it's time.
It's time to separate the men from the boys.
We're gonna see if I think that you could beat these zebras or no. Lappy, thank you for the follow. Mwah! Oh my god, wait, this is epic. Oh, he bit him on the bum bum. Flumpkins, I don't know if you could survive getting bitten on the bum bum. Oh my god. Kissing.
One by one, the stallion seized them off.
I mean, Flumpkins, I think you would lose if you got bitten on the bum bum. They run really fast. I don't think you'd outrun them either.
The females had ringside seats. And his prowess has not gone unnoted.
Oh, they think he's sexy.
Machismo gives way to tenderness.
Oh my god, that was so hot the way you bit those other zebras on the bum bum. Oh my god! I don't think we're allowed to watch this on Twitch!
Around here,
Get
you have
off
to
of her,
take
you're
every
hurting her!
opportunity, be it for food, for water, or for mates.
Hussy?
Female Grevies are a fickle bunch. The herd have decided to move on.
Oh man, pump and dump. Poor guy. Okay. I think though what I've realized is that I think however strong my Flumpkins are, unfortunately I think you guys would get a few hits in, but I think you'd lose.
Bear for bear time.
Big Baron! Mwah, happy 2 months! Mwah, mwah, mwah. What the hell is this? A mouse? A mouse? Thank you so much, Big Baron. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm ranking how if I think the Flumpkins would win in a fight against an animal. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, I mean, I'll look at a mouse fight, but I'm not really nervous. Oh, it seems like nobody is fighting mice. Rats have a slap fight. They're gonna slap each other, I think. I used to have 2 pet rats. They just shit like this all the time. Okay, Flumpkins. I think some of you... Oh my god. Fat, loud, and very opinionated. That's the... Can you guys see this? Fat, loud, and very opinionated. What is it?
Today we are grooming Luna. Luna is what we in the professional grooming industry refer to as a chubby lady.
Hello, chubby lady.
Oh my god!
Don't jump down.
Why is she so mean to her clients? Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I don't need to watch Kato getting groomed. I think you guys would kill a mouse really fast. I'm not even scared. And not even a little bit. Clint, thank you for the follow. A deer. Okay, wait. I have a theory. I feel like you could just grab onto the... You could just grab onto the, grab onto their antlers, probably. Right? Look. I mean, these are deer fighting each other. Oh, fuck. You guys would die. You guys would die.
Them boys is getting that.
I'm sorry.
Holy cow.
I believed in you for like a second. Yeah, that was unbelievable. Wow. The guy that records this shit like this is so funny. Okay, I think you get a few hits in, but I think you'd lose. You wouldn't get torn to shreds. It might be a close one, actually. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. An iguana. I don't even need to look up an iguana fight. I don't even think that iguanas fight good. I think you guys would just beat the shit out of an iguana. I don't want to picture you guys beating up an iguana. But I'm just saying, I don't think that would be hard for you. Is this a giant octopus or a regular octopus? I think some of you might die. Right? If we get the proper horn, we get the horn in a proper hold, some of us might be able to wrestle a deer. Yeah. I think you might get a few hits in, but I think you would lose, ultimately, honestly. Obviously, we're gonna go within the water on their home turf. I'm saying this like as in like the best possible situation for the animal. If you're in the animal's habitat, you're underwater. Wasn't there squids that drown people? Isn't that a thing? I thought that octopus have drowned people before. Yeah. I think it's 50-50. I think that it depends. I think that it depends. I think that if it's a big enough one, you'll just get drowned and you'll die. And I think it depends on if it's a big one or not. Or it totally, I don't think it's 50-50 on you're at the mercy of this octopus. If the octopus does it correctly, you die. If the octopus does it incorrectly, you're fine. Right? I don't think it's 50-50 on your skill. I think it's 50-50 if the squid does it correctly or not. Just start eating him. Hopefully you have like a mask or respirator on, hopefully. Rip its arms off. They're like pure muscle tricky, and you're underwater. I don't know. Okay, next one is that looks like a grizzly bear. Let's look up grizzly bear fight. Is there like...
Now, if they break into a fight and it gets too close to us, just back up. Okay?
Leave the camera.
Yeah, leave the camera, just leave it.
Why does he move like that? What the... Does he got a shit? What's wrong with him? Is he okay? What's wrong with him?
Just let's stay together and get the fighting towards us, because they are going to fight.
What was that noise? He needs to shit. I don't know. I guess he needs to poop.
Holy shit.
What are they? They're just looking at the ground. What are they doing? And
Dude,
balls are stuck to his leg. Oh my god! They're kissing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I've seen enough, Flumpkins. I've seen enough. Flumpkins?
This is what our bear wife does to us every night, and we love it lust.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Flumpkins. I'm really sorry. So I don't do that to you. I don't even think this one even counts, because what do you mean I'd be too scared to even fight? You have to fight. If you don't, you die. Can we get rid of this one? There you go. You have to fight. You have to fight. If Leonardo DiCaprio can survive a bear attack, I'm certainly winning. Kato, you're gonna die. Okay, next up is a hippo. I've actually never seen hippos fight. Hippo fight. Not sight, hippo fight. Hippo fight. Watch out. I think Moto likes you.
The intimidation begins.
Oh my god. Their little ears are so dumb.
When neither backs down, there can only be one outcome.
Why do they poop and then rub it? I will never understand that. Oh my god, they're kissing.
Fights can go on for hours and can be to the death.
They're kissing.
Forward-pointing tusks can stab right through.
Dude, imagine their fucking teeth hitting each other. Oh, that sucks. I'm so glad I'm not a friggin' hippo. God, it's so loud. Flumpkins, I'm sorry. I don't even think you would have made it to this point. I think you would have been dead 10 seconds ago. You would have been dead a long time ago, Flumpkins. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Don't hippos kill more humans than any other animal? Probably.
Contest to an end.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
The incumbent has re-established his right to mate with the females,
Oh yeah, bounce.
and he wastes no time.
Yeah, Dunzo. Sorry, Flumpkins. You lost. L plus ratio plus this hippo would fuck your bitch. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry. I think the hippo would rock your shit way more than the bear would, though. Can I move it over? Yeah. A sea turtle? Do sea turtles even know how to fight? Is that even a thing? I think the sea turtle might bite you once or twice, but I think you'd win. I think it would bite you, but I think you'd win. Yeah. Dude. Do you think you'd win against a tiger? Are we for real right now? I don't even have to look that up. Dude, you're toast. You're fucking toast. Actually. A wolf? I feel like they're scary. You can scare them, though. Okay, here's my thought process on this one. I think it would be this one. I don't think you'd come out on top, but I think that you would get a few hits in. It'd be a close one. Like, you could... Because you could, like, grab it by, like, the paw. Like, it's not like these animals where, like... Even if you, like, grab its paw or something, like, good luck hurting it. But, like, you could definitely,
I
like...
would snore them to death, 'cause I'm
hurt
going
its
to
toes
sleep.
or something.
Good
All
night,
I would
my
do is
top
bring
bear
out
wife.
the toenail
Good night,
trimmers.
Flumper's kiss.
Good night, Axel. I think it'd be a close one, but I don't think you'd win. Cause like, listen, if they don't kill you all the way, the bacteria in their mouths probably will, from the bite that they got off on you. As much as I can easily trash a wolf, it can't be below deer. You know what? Yeah, I'll move the deer up to be on the same one with it. That's fair. I have really good antibiotics. Yeah, Shiggy, well, you don't have access to them. You're not at a pharmacy. A parrot. I mean, I don't want to be, like, vulgar. I keep it in my butt. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm thinking wolf is way more dangerous. You think so? I feel like its mouth just isn't big. Listen, if you're a fucking idiot and you're like, I don't think the Flumpkins are idiots though. Like, I think that you guys would protect your necks. I would hope you'd protect your necks. You really think it needs to go lower? I don't think you're going to live. You're going to die. If you fight the wolf, you're going to die. I fully agree you're gonna die. But I'd like to think that you would maybe hold your own a little bit. Not even close, Clan. Not even close. Okay, I'll put it, how's that? Is that fair? Is that better? Is that better for you guys? A parrot. I feel bad for these because I think that they might like. I don't think that you would absolutely body a parrot at first. I think like it would you'd be like stun locked for a second, right? It'd like run at you and like hit you with its beak. Its beak is really sharp. It might like give you a cut or two, but I think you'd grab it and like absolutely wreck it pretty fast. Right? I don't think like this is the tier for like you pick it up and throw it at the wall. Like this is like it's going to get you a little bit, but you're going to be fine. Do not beat up your cousin's parent, Molingus, please. I think that it would catch you off guard and it would like bite you a little bit, but so maybe you need like a stitch or two, but I think you'd win. I don't think a lobster would get it hit in with you at all. Hi, Curb. Parrots can talk. Maybe it would do emotional damage. Oh my god, a Komodo dragon! Guys, we would not survive. Have you seen these things? First of all, they're fucking huge. Second of all, they bite you once and you're dead. Even a scratch kills you. Not even a chance. Lion, same thing. Not even a chance. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. It's the truth. You would not even live to look another day in the eyes. It's over for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, all of these are no weapon. You're okay. All of these are you're on the animal's home turf. You do not have a weapon. You may, if there's a stick in the vicinity, like if it's an area where there might be a stick, you can have a stick, but that's it, nothing else. So if like you're underwater, there are no sticks underwater. You do not get a stick. No stones. Stones are out of bounds. Only sticks. But listen, I wanted to give a lobster the best shot. That's why we looked at it. But dude, we all watched the same video. That lobster didn't even stand a fucking chance. We watched the same video. Okay? We all know what it looked like. It got its another fish just picked its legs off. Not even a chance. Okay, a bald eagle. I've never seen a bald eagle fight. Bald eagle attack. Let's find a good one. I need like a video of it. Wait, is this real? Oh my god! Damn. Eagles are kind of violent. Hunting for a deer? Oh my god! Extra boy, thank you for the follow. Guys, I don't know about this. Five best eagle attacks caught on camera.
Sky, the mighty eagle was hovering over, tightly clenching a human being in its claws.
What?
Let me go, let me go, the man was pleading. The eagle had mercy on him and unclasped its claws.
Is this real?
An eagle is a bird of courage, pride, and bravery.
Shut the fuck up. Stop talking.
In nature, these birds, the eagle comes across the group of goats. It understands how massive
it gets a goat!
The eagles,
this guy's dumb as fuck. Who is this? Awesome news, get fucked. You're the worst account I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, you guys. I don't know about this one now. I'm actually unsure. That was AI slop. Was that what it was? Jesus. It says 8 years ago. I don't know if that's AI 8 years ago. Guys, I don't know if you'd win against an eagle. Look, he has a shark. I don't know, you guys. I'm sorry. I think you might win. But what if it gets really lucky and it slices you at an artery? Right? On its first pass, you have to kill it, basically. Okay, what about a 50-50 then? This might be in the same situation as the squid, where it's like squids are known to drown people when they're scuba diving by like fucking with your respirator and stuff. So like if they have to do it right on the first try. It's up to the animal basically if you die. If the animal fucking does it correctly, you will die. If not, you probably survive. Galaxy the Void, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Right? I think it's one of those. If they do it right the first time, you die. But they only have one chance. If they fuck it up at that point, you're probably gonna end up winning. I feel like that's fair. Right? A rhinoceros. Don't be silly. Don't be fucking silly. What is this? A small bird? This isn't like if you could catch it. This is just like if it's standing in front of you and you decide that it's that creature's time, do you win or lose, right? What's a tip bird? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fucking dead. I don't know what it is. All I know is that you could grab it with one hand and it probably would not be able to peck you hard enough for you to let it go. Yeah, it's not can we catch it. It's if it's in front of you and it's actively fighting you, are you gonna win? A panda. I've actually never seen a panda attack. Panda attack. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. This doesn't seem very deadly. I don't know. They seem kind of stupid. They're babies. Yeah, okay, but there's 3 of them and 1 of hers. Even if they 4 of them and 1 of hers. Even if they are babies, I don't know. They're still kind of bodying her even as babies. Imagine if a full-grown one was pissed off on you. Like these are just babies and they're just being silly, but there's 4 of them and like she can't even win against 2. I think the longer this goes on, the scarier it gets. I think if they realized that they could, like, that she tasted good, they would be, like, absolutely, like, killing her right now. I mean, could you fight back? These are probably, like, fucking fat little fuckers. Girl, stand up! I don't know, you guys. I don't think we would win. There's not a record of a panda ever killing a human. They just don't. But if they tried, then probably dead. Yeah, this panda wants you dead. I think if a panda wanted you dead, they could do it. Right? I don't know, you guys. Harvey, I think, am I on this list somewhere? Of course I'm not on this list. I don't know, you guys.
We'll all know pandas are cute, cuddly, sent to a man leaning on his railings to have a photo taken in China's Chengdu Zoo.
Oh fuck. See, I think this panda just never got the chance, but I think
This was 1992, and since then we seem to have forgotten just how dangerous the cute and fluffy animals of the world can be.
I think that
So beware when you next go to the
if
zoo.
he got
because behind
if those bars
adorable
weren't there,
eyes,
he might have
they
killed him.
lurk the mind of a killer.
If he wanted to, he would have, but he didn't feel like it, so he didn't. I don't think that. I don't know. I don't ever see him wanting to hurt you guys is the problem. But if he wants you dead, I'm gonna go 50-50. I don't, but then again, I don't think you could kill it. Your bare hands, I think if you were actually, no, I'm sorry. I think if you were attacking this panda and it knew that you were trying to kill it, it would kill you first. I think that's how it would go. I have a wicked nasty chokehold. No, there's no fleeing. This animal wants you dead. Yeah, I think if you started attacking a panda, it'd probably be like, oh, get the fuck off me. Like, leave me alone. And then once it realized, like, you're trying to kill it, I think it would absolutely fucking body you. A ferret. Oh, God. I think the ferret... I think the ferret would bite you for sure because they're really fast. And they're like they're really fast. They have a lot of muscle. I think that they would definitely, you'd probably have to have some stitches. For sure. But I don't think that it would whoop you at all. No, they don't. You might need a band-aid. I know a lady who got attacked by her pet rat and she needed to get like 5 stitches in her hand. So even animals you think that are incapable of actually hurting you that bad can and will if they decide that they want to. They have some pretty big teeth. Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Mwah. I also don't really see a world where it would want to hurt you though, but yeah, exactly. Bitten by a hamster, 4 stitches. I mean, I'm glad you have a ferret in your house. But that doesn't mean that people who have been attacked by a ferret haven't had stitches before. One of my best friends in elementary school had a ferret, and it was really mean, and you couldn't even let it out because it was so mean. Yeah, it's like someone has a car and they crash it, and then they're like, well, I've never crashed my car, so no, I have the same car. I also have a Ford Focus. I've never crashed mine. Like, okay, I'm glad that your Ford Focus is fine, but that doesn't mean that this person didn't crash their Ford Focus. Think that. Yeah, they don't know. Well, the thing is, ferrets are carnivores. So they're kind of built for, like, killing, small creatures. But that doesn't, they've got some pretty sharp teethies. They'd fuck you up. They hunt wabbits. Yeah, see? They're not gonna kill and eat people. I mean, they might have, like, there might be a ferret out there. Listen, I'm so glad your ferret is kind and sweet, but that does not mean that other ferrets have not bit people before and they didn't have to get stitches. I'm telling you this right now. I'm glad that you didn't crash your Ford Focus, but that doesn't mean that other people don't crash their Ford Focuses. It's just one of those things. Like, I'm glad your ferret is nice, but that doesn't mean everyone else's ferrets are not nice. I would not give them stitches. And in this situation, the ferret wants you dead. That is how it goes. Akaza, thank you for the follow. Mwah. The creature wants you dead. That is how this goes, okay? A gorilla. A silverback gorilla. This was like the big one where people really thought that they could beat it, huh? Curb, thank you for the follow. This was a huge point of contention. The silverback gorilla. I remember this. I think you guys are gonna get mad about it, and I know you will. I'm sorry. I don't even think you'd make it out the door. I don't even think you'd get a hit in. I think you'd get a hit in, and he would literally like put his hand up and like hold your hand in his hand, and he'd like look at you and laugh, and he'd be like, "I almost got you, right?" And he'd be like, and then you'd be dead. You'd be dead. He'd grab you by the throat and thrash you against the ground, and you'd be out. Your spine would be in a million different pieces. Kata, thank you for the follow. Mwah! I'm sorry, Flumpkins. I just don't think that you'd be able to do it. I'm sorry. By the way, for me, all of these would be that I would lose, just so we're all clear. I think maybe the only creature that I could probably take on and like not die to is probably just this first group. I don't think anything beyond this. I would probably, it'd be like a 60 from this point onward, it'd be like a 60-40, like 60 in their favor that they would win. And it just keeps going down, by the way. Yeah, I just start crying. Yeah. An orangutan. Aren't orangutans pretty peaceful? Orangutan. Fight.
With Hamlet gone, the social order is ripped apart as ambitious middle-ranked males vie for control. Bullying and food snatching are rampant.
They don't seem...
The island has experienced chaos created by Hamlet's absence before.
I just don't think you guys would know what to do.
Last year, Hamlet unexpectedly returned to Palace Island. And 6-year-old Reno, the opportunist, became his successor by bullying everyone in his path. But when Hamlet returned, he swiftly regained control, easily defeating Reno in the swamp.
Thank you, Llama. That's what I mean. Like anything
the
beyond the... I think I could beat up a lobster.
And there's a dangerous twist. With the borders open, older Palace Islanders can now vie for dominance outside their own established community.
Are they gonna fight?
13-year-old surly Samba and menacing Mac are joining the mob of contenders. Fight Club is on. With Reno on the rampage.
Is this really a fight? It looks like they're just kind of like siblings. Oh my god, they're hitting each other with sticks!
The future is looking grim.
This seems like a really boring fight.
The longer Hamlet stays away,
did they get that aggressive? I don't...
the more life will begin to unravel in this tight-knit society.
They seem
3 p.m.
kind of lazy.
And like clockwork, the afternoon rainstorm strikes.
I mean, we saw the fight. Wasn't that bad. I think... Listen, in these situations, just because they're lazy, listen, these animals are going to realize that someone has to die, okay? Someone's dying in this fight, okay? It has to happen. Someone will be dying in this fight. I think even though it's lazy, you start to fight with it, it realizes that you're going to die or someone's going to die and it kills you. I think it's this. Honestly. What do you guys think? I feel like that's the right one. Hi Ara, welcome in. What the hell is this thing? What even is this? I have no idea what this creature is. What is it? Another deer? I feel like alpacas are fuzzier. Maybe that is a llama. I've actually never seen a llama fight. Oh, that's supposed to be a doe. I think same situation. Actually, no. It doesn't have the antlers. I think it'd be a 50-50. I think it's one of those situations where, like, it depends. I mean, this is with your bare hands, though. They do stomp, yeah. I think this is, like, the animal has, like, one shot before, like, you take care of business. Right? Bro, a shark? Again, this is a situation where it's between you and the animal and one of you has to die. So there's only one person that's going to come out alive. This isn't like the shark bites you and then swims away and you're like, oh my god, I lived. This is like, someone's dying. Not a chance. You guys are never going to kill a shark. Bare hands? Not going to happen. Elephant? Same thing. Good luck. You wouldn't even fart in the elephant's direction and it would kill you. Not even a scratch on that fucking elephant. A snake. Is there like an option for like we both die? It depends if it's poisonous or not. Yeah. I think it's 50-50. If it's poisonous, you're dead. If it's not poisonous, you win. Because I don't see any situation where, because this doesn't, let's just pretend this is not the fucking anaconda from the Amazon that's gonna wrap himself around you. Okay, let's pretend this is like a maybe bigger than average size snake. I don't know. If it's poisonous, I think you die. If it's not poisonous, you win. Even if it is poisonous, I would believe that you'd like grab it and kill it anyways. Right? A starfish. In what world is a starfish gonna hurt you? A crocodilo bambodilo. Oh god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Goobabs, thank you for the follow. Mwah. Yeah. Sorry to be that person. Snakes aren't poisonous, they're venomous. Actually, I can fit 4 fingers in my butt, not 3. I'm happy for you. There's some poisonous starfish. Wait, but how does it poison me? Does it bite me? Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for actuallying the actuallyers. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. A horse. Why do I feel like you could win against a horse better than you could a zebra, even though they're pretty much the same animal? I just feel like zebras are more violent. But again, this is once the horse realizes that you're trying to kill it, it's gonna kill you. I feel like this is how most of the animals are. Like once it realizes that this is a life or death fight, like you're not gonna win. Is this a cheetah? You would not win against a cheetah. You're the same person that just said, actually, snakes are venomous, not poisonous, and you were wrong anyways. And now you're like, I'd win against a cheetah. You don't even know what venomous and poisonous means. You didn't know that there's both, so you would get shredded. Cheetahs are just big kitties. Yeah, but they're realizing that they're gonna die. Like, once this animal realizes that you're trying to kill it, I just don't think that you win. Yeah, but imagine you attack this animal and it realizes, like, holy shit, either I die or you die. I think this is one of those ones where I think it's kind of the same situation as like the panda, but it's the same situation as the panda. Like you go to attack it and it's like, bro, fuck off. And then it's like, oh shit, one of us has to die. Okay. That's what I think. Well, I'm not asking if a cheetah is gonna fight a wolf, you dingbat. Is this a kind of can you defeat a wolf tier list? No. A clownfish? Is this for real? Is this for real? Oh, I did not mean to click that one. I meant to click this one. I feel like this octopus, same one as the squid. I feel like because we're imagining ourselves in this animal's home turf. So you're like in the ocean. It gets one shot. If it fucking kills you on its first try and fucks up your respirator, you're donezo. You're dead, buddy. But on the off chance that it doesn't, you're good. It's one of those things where it's like, how big is it also? If it's one of the small species, you're probably going to win better than if it's not. 50-50. There's a lot of things that depend on it, but it could go either way depending. A house cat. Oh, man. Also, it's not supposed to, I don't know why that says if, but if win. But I win. I'd win every fight? You think so? The thing is, would you let it kill you just because it's so cute? Ugh, it has to be this. I think the cat would scratch you up. It wouldn't be like this tier is for like completely unfair fights, probably wouldn't even leave a mark on you. Right? A crab? Dude, what is with some of these? A dog. Okay, wait. A dog, honestly, I think that there's people who have died to dogs before. I think flumpkins have a better chance of winning against a dog, but I think that there are people that have died to dogs before.
No way in hell do I lose to any of the flumpkins.
I don't know, Kato. A peacock? I've never seen a peacock fight. What do they do? How do they fight? Peacock territorial fight. That one peacock is much more beautiful than the other one. Is that a girl peacock? No, it's a boy, right? He's just not as beautiful. Alright, thank you for the follow. What? Okay, so you're gonna fly over top of me? I'll grab you by the fucking legs and slam you onto the ground. I'm not scared. What are you gonna do? Shove your feet in my face? They don't even look that sharp. And plus, you sound like you're moaning like a cat. Oh my god. This is the weakest animal I've ever seen. A sheep. Oh man. I think this is one of these ones. Or maybe even this one. No, it has to be this one. Again, hand-to-hand combat. Hand-to-hand combat. Ugh. Okay, wait. A swan. Sally und Harry! Nein! Nein! Sally und Harry, nein! I can't! We can't! Blake would be so sad. Blake would be so sad. Hi, Thea. I think they are nasty. They have sharp teeth. I think that they might bite you. Like, cause you can obviously you can grab it, but once you get a hold of it, it's gonna start like it's gonna fuck you up. But I don't see any world where it's gonna kill you. Shiggy wiggy. Haven't swans broke people's bones with their wings? Really? I've never heard of that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, well then I don't think it would even be a close one. I don't think there's any way that a swan could meaningfully kill you anyways, but I do think that they could fuck you up then. What is this, an owl? Same as the parrot. A fucking whale. You'd never kill a whale. You wouldn't be able to kill it. Yeah, it's just gonna drown you. It's not a draw, Kato. Someone is dying. This is a fight to the death. You are in its domain, so you're in the water. You're dead. There's no way that you could live. A fucking seal. There's no way. Hand-to-hand combat. You people are delusional. You really are. Please stay in your houses. Please. I've never seen a seal fight. I don't even know what that looks like. Seal fight. These are elephant seals.
St. Andrew's Beach is one of the most crowded on the planet, and so holding a territory here is a constant battle. This bull elephant seal holds the mating rights to 60 females. For 2 months, he's guarded this stretch of beach. Unable to feed, he's losing 10 kilos a day. And he's exhausted.
What do you mean unable to feed? Because he's fucking too many bitches?
But other bulls are lying around, waiting their chance.
Why are they farting constantly? They're so gross. They're so nasty. Watch out. I think Moto likes you. Ew, they're so gross. How are these things even real? Ew! Run away, Flumpkins! Run away, Flumpkins! I like when you guys run with your arms all the way back. It's so cute. Oh my god!
Bear, this is too gross. Please don't make us fight it, Fuufie stink.
Ew! I don't think you guys would win. It's just too fucking
15 centimeters thick.
fatties slamming into each other.
Cold, but not from the impact of a
Who's my fattest Flumpkin? Exo might win. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. We need to send our biggest Flumpkin into battle. I'd win hands down. I don't know, you guys.
He holds his ground and forces the intruder back out to sea.
Stop, you're hitting your women. My God.
Life in the Antarctic is harsh indeed.
Are you
But
okay,
all these creatures
Flumpkins?
come here because the Southern Ocean is one of the richest on Earth.
That was really scary. Are you okay, Flumpkins? I know, that was scary. It's okay. Don't worry. They can't hurt you anymore. I do think that you would lose, though. I think you'd punch it once or twice, then it would lay on you and you'd be dead. A fucking duck? Oh my god. Okay, wait. A fucking duck. I think it wouldn't do anything to you. They do have teeth on their beak too, but I think that you could just, like, this isn't like a swan where it's like they're kind of feistier. Like, you could just grab this hoe by the neck. When I was a kid, I thought it would be fun, and I used to like run into groups of ducks and grab ducks. Like, I would just pick up a duck randomly. I think I'd be fine. A cow? It's the cow guys, it's a fight to the death. The cow realizes that you are trying to kill it. I'm sorry. There's a reason that they have fucking electric fucking fences. It's because they realize these are if you ask anybody who's a farmer and isn't fucking full of themselves, if you ask someone who's like, oh, yeah, what do you do when you hear a twig snap? Grab your gun and start blasting. If you ask one of those guys who's like, yeah, I'm the coolest ever, and yeah, I'm so cool, their answer is going to be they could take it on. If you ask like an actual farmer who has cows and is around them, there is an absolute ginormous reason why there's a fucking giant fence between you and a cow, and it's because they are absolutely dangerous. If cows have attitudes and act like assholes, they get sent to freezer camp. You need a gentle personality, and even then, cows are kind of dangerous. There's a big reason why they're as dangerous as the way they are. A dolphin. Wait, it could drown you, couldn't it? Wasn't there that guy recently who said he got kidnapped by dolphins named Gerald? Yeah, Cato, that's because that cow had probably been abused its entire life and was scared of human beings. If that cow wanted someone dead, it would kill someone, Cato. But you're also delusional. You think you could kill a fucking bear, so. Yeah, the dolphin could drown you, right? Plus, we're in its habitat. It's not like the dolphin's up on land and you can fucking just kick it to death. You're in the water with the dolphin. Why do you have no faith in us? Because I'm realistic. I'm very realistic. I have really good lungs. I think that this thing would drown you and you wouldn't come back up. Dolphins kidnap and R-word people, so they will kill us. Yeah. I think you'd get a couple hits in on the dolphin. I think you'd hit it, but I don't think you'd survive. A goat. Goats are pretty little. They're not that big. Like they're big, but they're not like. Wrong line? What do you mean wrong line? I think that it'd be a close one, but I think you'd lose. I think as a people you would like, I don't know, step 1, jab it in the eyes. I think you'd blind it. For sure. But I don't know if you would, I don't think you'd live. But they have horns. Goats? Is the goat's habitat a mountain? I guess it depends on what kind of goat it is. For this, let's say that this is we're in a field. We're in a field with the goat. There's rocks. Or like there's like rocky places with for the goats to like climb up onto. Goat going with the sheep. Where did I put the sheep? Few hits, but ultimately I'd win. Yeah. With that logic, we're fighting birds in the air, in which case we'd fall and die. Well, don't be obtuse. You're fucking standing in a field. Obviously, when I'm saying like you're fighting a dolphin, I don't mean you're a mile underwater, you dingus. You're treading water in the ocean. I don't know, you guys. I think the goats might have to go with the dogs. The dogs or the sheep. I don't actually know. Mountain goats be freaky and beefy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with where the dog is. I feel like. Right? The 50-50, I think the 50-50 is entirely based on if the animal gets one good hit in at first. Or like if the conditions are optimal for the animal, there's a heavy chance they win. I think that's entirely like if they get the right hit on the very first try, you lose. But I think anything beyond that, you win. I think I'm probably underestimating their head bash. Yeah, I think they do a lot of damage. They would definitely knock you over. I've owned a Pico before. They can fuck you up. A Pico? There's no Picos on this list. I think the cheetah should go there. They're like dog strength. Yeah, they also have insane teeth. I don't think you're understanding something about the situation. You are standing in front of this cheetah and you start attacking it and it realizes one of you has to die. I just don't think you get it. I don't think you understand. That once it realizes that you're trying to kill it, it would just body the fuck out of you. So we get the first punch. I mean, if that makes you feel better, yeah, you can get the first punch. But I don't think that cheetahs are inherently very friendly anyways. I think if you start to approach the cheetah like you're gonna attack it, I think it attacks you first. Yeah, that's why I said I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. That's why I said. There are videos of a cow and a goat ramming each other and the goat kills the cow. Damn. That case, it's like fighting a lab or a husky. I disagree. I think this is an animal with big ass fucking teeth that is able to kill zebras. I think you are misunderstanding entirely how that would go. You're just thinking of its like nature and like how it's anxious. I don't think it's that anxious when it's trying to fucking kill you. But that would be an easy meal for you underestimating it, I would assume. So can argue for cheetah being moved to it would be close, but cheetah would win. No. I don't even think it'd be close. Yeah, but Kato, the fact that it has the hardware necessary to kill it. I don't think that a cheetah would attack you anyways if you're just standing there. Stop being obtuse. Use your brain. If you're just standing there, I don't think it's like, oh man, I need to kill this guy. But I think once it realizes you're trying to kill it, it would very quickly put you the fuck down. Mr. Smiley Fox, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Mac. I also agree with this list. It's just people being obtuse to be obtuse, which makes sense. You guys wouldn't be flumpkins if you weren't fucking obtuse half the time. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. It's okay. I'm the realistic one for you. They don't solo take out zebras is all I'm saying. Yes, but they have the necessary hardware to do that. They are capable of doing that. Therefore, if they need to do it to you, they will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can safely say that we, as humans, are only the apex because we can make and use weapons.
Reality Kiss.
You're welcome, creature. I would never let you fight half these animals, by the way. The only animals that I would let you fight are probably this first row. I'd be upset. If you told me that you killed a sea turtle, I'd be really pissed off with you. I'd be incredibly pissed off with you if you told me that you killed a sea turtle. Or a fucking ferret. I'd be like, literally, what is your problem? I would be mad at you. The only line that I would be like, if you told me you killed these animals, I'd be like, that's fucking weird, but whatever, I guess, is the first line. I'd be a little upset if you told me you killed a peacock. I'd be like, what the hell is your problem? I'd be a little upset, kind of. The thing about most wild cats and dogs is they go for the throat. They have to, and if they want to, get the kill. Humans are soft and slow. We would not stand a chance. Literally, all that has to happen is the cheetah goes for your throat once, you put your arms up to protect yourself, and now your fucking arms are shredded. You're in pain, like you're bleeding out fast, you're in pain, your arms are shredded. They might have cut a tendon. You might not even be able to use half your hand anymore. It might just be floppy and barely working. And you're gonna tell me that after that happens, you're gonna, grab it by the throat and choke it to death? No! You're gonna lay down and cry and try not to die. Yeah, knees weak and the arms are incredibly heavy. I mean, no scenario besides them trying to kill me am I fighting any of these animals. But if they do try me. Nerdcat, thank you for the follow. Imagine we're walking in a park and a swan attacks you and we defend you and kill it. Would you be proud or disappointed? No, there's no gear to this fight. You're on the animal's home turf, so like if it's a water animal, you're in the water. If it's a air animal, you fucking dingus, you're standing in a field. If it's a regular animal, if it's a silverback gorilla, you're in the jungle. You're in its home field, essentially. Can I be on gear then? No, you'd probably be dead. What if an eagle was attacking me? Would you be sad if I killed it? I mean, I would be sad if you killed any animal because I'd be like, why couldn't you just fucking go inside? Like, if an eagle is bothering you, just get back in your car. You know what I mean? But I guess like if you're like hiking or something and like an eagle attacks you and it won't stop, I guess if you have to kill it, you have to kill it, I guess. But I don't know, I'd be sad. If it's a bird, I'm fist fighting it while parachuting. Yeah, exactly. That's why those who understand nature and respect it bring tools for protection. But also, yeah. I had to prove a point. You just like walk up to a duck and like fucking beat its ass. I'm like, what's your problem? You're like, I wanted to show off. You had to know how cool I was. I feel confident about this list. I feel good about this list. I feel like this is very accurate. Unfortunately, Flumpkins, I hope that you never have to fight an animal. Genuinely. Would you be mad at me for spiking Nemo on the ground? Yeah, a little bit. You do keep trying to get me to fight a goose. I think it'd be kind of funny to watch you fight a goose. Fist fights a duck for clout. I want you guys to remember this. If you ever get into a fight with an animal, I want you to be cautious, okay? I want you to be very cautious. This segment could make it. Oh my! Could you fucking imagine if I put this on YouTube? Oh my god. No offense to people on YouTube, but like, oh my god, those people. I've never seen. They like wake up every day and they're like, how can I take the mundane things that people say and make it into me being a victim every single time? I'm like, oh yeah, I like to eat potatoes. And they're like, oh my god, what type of potato? I choked at a potato foof. Oh my god, that's so insensitive. Oh my god, you're such a fucking evil bitch. You know that I'm allergic to potatoes, so that you liking them means that you fucking hate me. Like, they just try to, anything that I say is like an attack on them and like their entire lineage. If I put this on YouTube, I'd have to kill myself after reading the comments. It would be that bad. It would be, or they'd be like, well, Foof, I don't go anywhere without my gun, so you saying that I don't have any weapons in this would be so far from the truth, because I carry a gun on me all the time because I'm so cool and I'm such an alpha male that I have to carry a gun with me everywhere because I'm a scared little pussy, but I would never say that. So instead I'm just going to say that I have a gun because I'm an alpha male. Yeah, like, no way to say that you're such a man by being like, yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead fish fighting these animals. I have a gun. Like, okay. What a man. Thanks for letting me know how manly you are, that you carry a gun around all the time. You're so manly that you wouldn't even think of fish fighting them. You're so manly. Wow. As a gunner, we don't claim those people. It's okay. Thank you for not claiming them. They're the people that do that are literally such little pussies. The alpha male that has to tell everyone he is one. I've never felt more alpha male in my entire life than people like who admit they have limits. It's actually shocking. It like people, I don't know if, I guess they're just insecure, so that's why they act like that. But I've never experienced more like actual alpha energy from people that like know their own limits and admit to them. There's nothing like more alpha male than knowing your limits. It's kind of crazy how much cooler, like the aura that these people give off, where it's like, yeah, I know what I can and can't do. I know my limits. Like 10 times better than someone who's like, Foof, your list is dumb because I carry a gun everywhere with me. I would win every time. I have a sniper rifle that I keep up my ass. I always carry grenades on me, Foof. I would win. Okay, thank you. I need my 6 war axes always on me for protection. We can add it. We can add the weeaboos in, because they'll say like, I carry throwing stars on me at all times. We can mix together the worst 2 people you know by changing it to that. I carry an RPG everywhere. My katana will protect me. The mall ninja gear. Mall ninja gear! What is mall ninja gear? Wait, are you telling me there's like a mall that sells throwing stars? I'm scared. I could slice through the hippo with my katana. It's so funny. Yeah, so in a shorter thing, yeah, I could never upload this to YouTube because YouTube is full of people who are insecure like 24/7. So you have to be really careful what you say on there. That's why like half the videos that I post have like all the good stuff cut out, because you have to be so careful what you say, because if you trigger the schizophrenics, they don't stop. They just keep going, and like somehow they multiply. It's like I'm not even like putting out content for them. They just like find it, and then they must set out like a beacon, and the rest of them all come, and they just are obnoxious constantly. Yeah, I can only give you guys content because they just can't handle it. You have to take out any sort of opinion, because it's like, if you have an opinion, even just like what your favorite color is, they take it personally, and they like find a way to like make it so that you're like the worst person on planet Earth and you need to die. It's kind of crazy. Oshi doesn't know about the old mall stores of cheap katanas, knives, and ninja stars. How is that even legal? Old mall stores of cheap katanas, knives, and ninja stars. That's scary. No, I've never seen those. The only stores that I've been in that like sell weapons is like Cabela's. Look up mall ninja stuff? No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I could get weapons out of Spencer's. Yeah, well, listen, a 19-inch dildo doesn't count as a weapon. They're super low quality and are prone to breaking with a swing or two. That's scary. I'm not Googling it. I don't want to. I don't know if Walmart sells guns anymore. The last time I was at a Walmart was like 3 years ago, and I'm pretty sure I saw like hunting rifles there. I think. But it was only hunting rifles. I didn't see anything else. It varies from state to state. That makes sense. 19-inch dildo should count as a weapon. That thing could kill somebody. They sell hunting rifles and BB versions. I remember when I was a kid, they sold handguns, but I don't think... I think the last time I went there, they took the handguns out. And I think they just had the hunting rifles when I was there. They did have like a huge selection of crossbows and like bow and arrows though. There was a lot of those. Oh, that's cute, Duke man. I unironically am like the least gun person ever, but just because of the way my family is, I probably have more guns in my house than like your local precinct has. Like I should like, it's just because of the people that I live with. Like my dad and my brother are absolutely obsessed with guns. They have so many. There's one like in every like cabinet in my house. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's one, because we're all adults. So like they're just literally everywhere, all over my house. Yeah, I am strapped. No, not me though. I actually don't have any permits. I don't really fuck with them. First of all, like I don't leave my house. So like if I need one, I know where, like if I need one because someone breaks into my house, I know where they are. So like I don't need one. I don't need any. Just as the founding fathers intended. Unironically, I don't even think we have a single like hunting rifle. Blood Eye, thank you for the follow. Nah, because we don't go hunting at all. My brother has like he just got like a fucking automatic weapon not that long ago. He takes it to go shooting though, for fun with his friends. Yeah. I'm not big on them at all, but like I would know how to use it if I needed to. Ovs. We have a lot of handguns though, like a lot. My dad likes to collect the pretty ones. Yeah, Shiggy Wiggy. Full auto is illegal in some states. Very nice, Undo. can't wait to get a cannon loaded with grape shot. What the hell? My punt gun is how I protect myself. It was funny. Remember how I told you guys, I had to take my dad's truck to get my nails done the other day. My dad was like, wait, because I was about to leave. He's like, wait, hold on. And he pulls like 3 different handguns out of the car. He's like, okay, now you can go. I was like, oh. Okay. I didn't tell you guys that because I didn't know how you guys would feel about it, but I was like, ah, you almost let me drive away with those. Yeah, I was scared. You almost let me drive away with them. A Gatling gun? Oh my god. Full auto is an NFA item, which means if you can't afford the ridiculous... Listen, my brother works in IT and he still lives at home. He's one of those people that just buys whatever the hell he wants. And has a lot of crazy expensive things just for fun. It's fine if you get pulled over. This is my dad's car would work. But I don't want to drive with those. I don't want to be responsible for them. What if while I'm at the nail salon, his car gets broken into? I don't want to be responsible for that. Not even a little bit. The ridiculous tax stamp and it's $200. Yeah, okay, call me crazy, but I'm of the opinion that if you can't afford $200, you probably shouldn't be owning a weapon anyways. It probably means that you're not able to afford somewhere safe to store it. You're gonna do your own nails, Crystal? Me going, no, Pico, bad. Bad, Pico, bad. If you can't afford that much, then how would you even afford the ammo for it? Yeah. That's one of those things where I just feel like how, okay, so if you can't afford that, like how can you afford somewhere safe to store it in your home? I mean, unless you carry it on you 24/7, I guess, but like, you said you said this is for fully automatic weapons, like, you shouldn't, I personally feel like even if you don't live with anyone else, you shouldn't be letting it sit around your home. All it takes is like one person breaking into your house for like, while you're not home to like find something to pawn off and they see that and now they have like the ability to murder a bajillion people. That's scary. Like, I think that if you can afford that type of gun where it's not even really necessary as like an American citizen to own one, then you should not have one because you owning it and you have the responsibility to like make sure that it doesn't get into the hands of somebody that it shouldn't. But I have very strict opinions on that stuff. We can't even have pepper spray here. Wait, do you live in the UK? I hesitate to say that having safe should be mandatory. I think if you have a fully automatic weapon, yes, you should. I feel very strongly about that. Seriously, all it takes is one person breaking into your house when you're not home. If you talk about it anywhere, like if you go to the bar and like you tell your friend next to you that you just got a fully automatic weapon and the wrong person hears you and they're like, "Oh man, I'm gonna move drugs for my friend next week. How nice would it be to have people do crazy the people you would even imagine do like the craziest, most illegal shit. Like all it takes is one person hearing that you have that weapon, someone knowing where you live, them following you home from the bar. Like, you need to be responsible. Even if you're not going to do something bad with it, that doesn't mean somebody who finds out that you have one won't do something bad with it. Also, like, it's expensive anyways. So yeah, you should probably take care of it. In my opinion. You should for sure. Just don't like the government telling us what to do more than they should. Well, I mean, what's the trade-off, though? They tell you to do nothing, and then everyone can just have whatever they want? Like, it's such an unnecessary kind of weapon that I feel like fully automatic weapons, like assault rifles, that's so unnecessary. There's no world in which you're going to need that, like, even just for, like, home defense. What? Is the whole fucking city coming to try to kick your ass? Like, what did you do? I just don't think that it's, like, that's not necessary, even if you are, like, arguing to defend yourself, that should be regulated enough to the point where you need to have a safe for it. But freezing, that's the thing. Like, most people would, and most people do. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, really, if you can't afford whatever tax they're asking for on top of it, like, I don't really think you should get one, because that concerns me that you won't even be able to properly store it correctly anyways. Like, I don't think that the tax on it is a big deal, is what I'm saying. Because most people will already take care of it. Like, the tax is silly because it kind of weeds out people who aren't ready to take on that big of a responsibility. See, I stole the moon. Now everyone wants free cheese, so I have to mow them down like a zombie horde. There is a trend going on TikTok right now where... Actually, wait. Can we... Oh, man. I hate having days where, like, I don't want to watch stuff even though we have to. I want to show you some TikToks. Yeah, most people who have them already take care of them because they understand how important it is. That's not even, like, that big of a deal. It's just, like, the people complaining about the taxes, like, well, then you don't really need one. It's kind of like, it's a luxury already. Like, the tax that you're complaining about on it is really unnecessary because you don't need one. So it's, like, just for funsies. It's not a necessity. Like, oh no, my super yacht was taxed. Ugh. Okay, and you need a super yacht. Why? Yeah, dude, I wanna show you these TikToks. I collected some new TikToks since the last time I shared them with you. We don't have time, though. What are we gonna watch today? Hold on. Wife took the last one in the divorce foof. The last what? Super yacht? Damn, what a bitch. Okay, hold on. Turd was actually super sweet and went through and made like a list of Outdoor Boys videos that we can watch. Isn't that really nice? He went through and made a really nice list of stuff that I'd be okay with watching. I feel like my stuff is kind of... Oh wait, let me show you this too, hold on. Suki just sent me this. Look. It's Suki Bear. She's getting rendered. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm kind of worried about the tattoo. I feel like the tattoo is going to have to get moved up for this. It feels like it's too low. Even though that might be like technically where it's best at. On this model, I feel like the skirt, I want to be able to see it. I like the little green. The green is there as like a visual. The green is there because it's a lack of... Oh god, how do I explain this to you? When they go to rig it, that is going to make it so that that layer is invisible in that spot. Why would I have neon green on my model anywhere? What? That would be the most absurd idea we've ever had, ever. It matches literally nothing. Yeah, what the hell? For a pop of color. For a pop of the wrong color, what? The pop of color in this entire thing is the purple on the shirt. This is why you guys are not allowed to dress yourselves. I can't believe you guys sometimes. I love that, like, I stay up late sometimes, like, emotionally upset over, like, oh man, that was so ugly, like, I feel really upset, like, the Flumpkins, it's so ugly, the Flumpkins just don't deserve to look at something so ugly, and then I show you something like that, and you're like, wow, the green is nice, and it's, like, the ugliest fucking thing, and I'm like, huh, I feel better. I get so obsessed sometimes. It's not done yet, Smart. It's not done yet. It makes me feel better. Don't be sorry, Mac. It's okay. It's just funny though. Like, I spend so much time like getting upset and worrying about like some of the stuff I do isn't like good enough, and then like the most craziest thing happens, and everyone's like, "I love it," and I'm like, "Why am I scared? Why am I scared? I shouldn't be scared." Okay, yeah. So Turd found 12 videos that don't have kids in it or animals getting butchered, which is nice. I've been yelled at multiple times not noticing that things weren't rendered. Well, it's because I'll show like the mod team something, and Kato will just be like, I can't believe it's already done, and I'm like there's something that has like no color on it, and I'm like, you didn't notice like the completely blank thing right there? Like the blank t-shirt, it's like not even colored in, it's just like bucket white. Like the bucket dumped color in white. He's like, wow, this is great. I'm like, ugh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of these have bats in the soup, which is really good. No bat soup. What would you guys rather watch though? I mean, they all look good, thankfully. Hot rocks in my bushcraft cot. Hot tent camping in a crazy blizzard. Wait, this one looks good. Rescuing trapped drivers and almost getting trapped myself. This one looks kind of good. Right? This one looks good. He's gonna see Neptune. I just think it looks really cute. I don't know. I like the idea of a clear one. It makes me happy. A little bit. Okay, wait. I wanted to show you... What was it that I was talking about that I wanted to show you earlier? I don't even remember. Dude, there's not enough time in the day. Look what time it is. Yeah, but what TikTok? I don't remember. There's not enough time in the freaking day. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Good night, Exia. Nah. See, I have all my Flumpkins trained. You guys know this is bedtime. All the Flumpkins know exactly what time it is to go to bed. That noise was creepy. Why does it do that sometimes? Why does it get like demonic randomly? I don't know, you guys. I don't know what possesses it to get randomly demonic. I have no idea. You used to stream for 8 hours. When, Goompa? When did I used to stream for 8 hours? Probably on the weekends, actually, didn't I? Sometimes I would do really long streams on the weekends. Yeah, it gets demonic randomly. I miss I miss the weekend streams sometimes where they were really long. But my problem with like the weekend streams, even though they're like super long, is the fact that like it's still gonna require you guys to take extra time out of your day. I don't know, like I feel bad. Maybe it plays the sound like 2 to 3 times slightly staggered. I feel like it's just constantly lagging the whole time. I don't know. Andy, thank you for the follow. Mwah. Yeah, I feel bad like asking you guys to be here for that long though, because it's like I know a lot of people want to take time out of the day to make sure they make every stream, and I feel like I'm asking too much of you guys when I like ask for 8 hours on the weekends. I feel like that's excessive. Also, like it is fun to be able to like hang out with the T3s and play in T3 with everyone. I don't know. We can always watch the VOD. Yeah, but I feel like it's different when it's live. Also, like, when are you gonna find the time for you guys to watch the VOD if you can't find the time to, like, hang out during stream? Like, you know what I mean? You might be the only streamer who worries about streaming too much. I'm not... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I care about your guys' time. And I know that a lot of people put a lot of effort to be here for the whole streams. And I would feel bad if I, like, spent all day long streaming on a Saturday. Because, like, first of all, like, I wouldn't get to play with Flumpkin, the T3 Flumpkins in the Discord anyways. Because we'd be so busy. I was considering it, Engineer. I really was. We don't have to be here. We choose to be here. Yeah. But I don't want to, like, make you choose to spend all day hanging out with me. I don't know. Also, it would be, like... I don't know. I did used to stream all day long on the weekends, though. But I was also, like, playing Smite all day. And I had, like... There was, like, 5 of us in the VCs, and we would hang out the whole time. So it was also like, it was just like chill hangout time more than like a full stream. Because I prioritize really important. I really prioritize. To me, it's important that the 4 hours that I give you every day is like undivided attention. I don't have other people on the stream where I'm like talking to them. I don't ignore you guys for stuff. Like, you guys get my full attention for 4 hours a day. And it's not diluted with anything else. So I don't know, I just feel weird about like not giving that same level of quality where it would be like, if I was gonna do like 8-hour streams, first of all, people would say they'd want it, but then I feel like I worry that it would just kind of like become a drag for some people who felt like they had to make it the whole time. And then other people, like, you know, you can't ask people like, oh, would you be interested? Because half the people that say yes wouldn't even like be there for it. You know what I mean? That's like the hardest part about polling people if they want something, is like they wouldn't even be there anyways. So like their yes is pretty meaningless. Like, do you want me to climb a mountain? And then people are like, yes, you should climb a mountain. And it's like, okay, well, are you gonna climb with me? And they're like, no, just you. So it's moot anyways. Sometimes I would do streams where like we would stay up for a couple extra hours. Like, there's been times where a stream has gone on to like midnight because I just didn't feel like ending the stream. Take numbers polled, divide by 3, and that's more realistic. Yeah. So the people that are like, yeah, I wouldn't even show up. I'd love to, but I work 6 days a week. Yeah, see, that's why I feel like because I appreciate that people can be here the entire time for the whole stream. Like, you don't feel like you're missing anything, kind of. Because, like, if I do a whole 8-hour stream, what if you miss half of me playing a game that you've been watching the whole week? You know what I mean? I just don't feel like it's fair. I know, like, oh yeah, VOD. Yeah, but when you have the time to watch stream, when are you gonna find, like, when would you magically find time to watch a VOD then? And also, it's not live, so it's like the whole kind of like special aspect of it being live is kind of missed. Yeah, I like that I'm here for a specific amount of time. You know that you have to put aside that much time if you want to be here the whole time. It's hard. I don't know. That's why I feel like I'm excited for Tallulah to be real so that I can just kind of like do lazy stuff. That's exactly what I was trying to do, STG. That's literally exactly what the timing was. I want to be here for people who have real life obligations and they just want somewhere to hang out after all of that is said and done. They have time to like relax, de-stress, and hang out. It's not live means you can put it on your phone and listen like a podcast. That's what I do when I miss a stream. I listen at work. That makes sense, Freddie. But some people can't do that though. Like some people can't have headphones on and listen at work. I just care about everybody kind of having the time for that. Foof can't abuse us when it's recording. That's not true. I don't abuse flumpkins. I just abuse gross people who fucking shove their feet in my face. That guy was not a flumpkin. Not even close to being a flumpkin. I agree with that, Smart. That is true. That guy was not a flumpkin. He had 2 messages prior to coming in. The first time. And you know what? Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. Wait, that's cool. I didn't realize... Games can, like, sponsor streams now? That's weird. I did not know that. Yeah, that guy was not a freaking flumpkin, I promise. Okay, let's go hang out with... Oh, let's go hang out with Tobbs. Tobbs is playing GTA. Okay? We do not have a formal term for a fake flumpkin. I don't want to abuse people who aren't flumpkins, but like, they aren't flumpkins. They're just weirdos who impose themselves on our community. They're not anything close to a flumpkin. They're just weirdos who impose themselves on other people's spaces. They could never be a flumpkin. How could you be a flumpkin when you don't take care of yourself like that? That's foul. All that person is a hobbit. Please. It's the bare minimum if you're gonna show people your feet that you fucking cut your toenails. I feel like that goes without saying. It's very important. Or listen, if you're like, oh man, I don't want to take care of myself. Well, then guess what? Keep your feet to yourself. That's the solution. Is just keep your feet to yourself. What about a flopkin? For people who aren't actually flumpkins, they're just imposers. That's what they are. They impose themselves on other people unwillingly. They're imposers. The imposing imposers. They're nasty. That's what they are. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Wait. Oh my god, I won't see you tomorrow. I'll see you on Friday. I love you so much. I'm sorry. Bye. I'm sorry.